Rise and shine, Mr. Zero. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you've been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest. And all the effort in your last review would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour to step into the foxfire has come again. The right reviewer reviewing in the wrong website can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, underground song critic. Wake up and smell the ashes. Okay, Zero, remain calm. It's just one page. It ain't too damaging either. Heck, the censors you put up were just for comedic effect. There's really nothing to cover up. But maybe the next page... No, that ain't happening. Okay, so then we cut to... Alright, I'm confused. Who's this moron? Where'd he come from? It's only been... Oh, so apparently some time has passed since Jim merged with Scarlet. Well, that would have been nice to know in the first place, huh? I seriously never would have guessed time passed if Gonterman didn't add that in the author's comment. Like, this can get any worse. Oh, wait, there's more comic. Never mind. Anyway, the gay dude who just magically appeared to screw Scarlet is Tony. How do I know he's gay? He looks and acts almost like Jim. I'm dead serious. Look! David obviously rehashed Jim to make this prick! What is even the crap? Well, maybe it's just coincidence. David has been notorious for making characters all look like the same dude, so I'll just ignore it. Anywho, Tony apparently is the only guy who knows Scarlet is Jim. The guy is also a serious computer whiz because he can hack into Scarlet's core AI using just a USB cable and a laptop. That's right. Whoever thought it was a good idea to make Scarlet didn't think to add some kind of firewall or any anti-hacker software of any bloody kind to make sure the top-secret data in Scarlet's mind wouldn't be accessed by just, I don't know, anyone with a USB wire and a computer. Seriously? No passwords or anything? Tony got to her core processor without getting his laptop fried in the process? We ain't talking about a simple MP3 player. This is a sophisticated, sentient AI construct. And the designers, curse their bloody souls, thought that no one would, I don't know, pirate the software and make their own suits? Wow. For a company who created life, you'd think they know how computers work, right? Then again, I did research. Said company's leader is a schizophrenic Kirigurumi woman child. I'm pretty sure the designers were equally messed up. Independence Day hacking bullcrap aside, Tony shows Scarlet that parts of her memories are finding their way into Jim's mind and vice versa. And this means that, get this, Scarlet and Jim are, for lack of a better term, mentally merging. Over time, the two personas will merge into a whole person, greater than the parts. There may be other times when you feel a bit skitsy as the two personas merge, but over time you'll... Scar? But it seems like Scarlet is a little unsure about becoming a perfect being. But that's okay, because Tony will always be there for him, her, You know what? I don't care. On to the review. Because I really don't care about the rest of the Tony interaction, we're skipping to the start of Chapter 2. Here's hoping cutting corners will make this slog run smoother. So, 3 weeks later, and we cut to Scarlet, who is in a women's restroom in what I think is a mall, talking to some unimportant chick. I just didn't expect that all that's said in that website wasn't true. About how I was just minding my own business when I was kidnapped by some thugs and stuffed in this costume, hoping that they could turn me into some sicko furry sex toy for their perverted means. Oh, Scar, you weren't made to be some sicko's fantasy. You are some sicko's fantasy. Also, What? But I managed to give him the slip part way. Still more or less sane, but still stuck in what you see. In a vixen furry costume that can eat, sleep, drink, and go to the bathroom in. But there's no way I can get it off for the life of me. Did Gonterman retcon the comic while I wasn't looking? What's with all the furry rapist thugs crap? Okay, so maybe she made up the story to hide her identity, but come on now! At least make your story a little more believable. I mean, what kind of hormone-crazy group of furry psychos have access to a $1 trillion fully sentient symbiotic mascot fursuit? Yeah, your story ain't making sense anymore now, is it, man? Lady, man, for whatever. Anyway, Scarlet goes on about how she's going to live her life despite her made-up predicament, you know, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, burn life's house down, whatever, and leaves. I do hope that I gave her the right answer. Truth is, she does have a point. The reputation the furry fandom has been getting could make homosexuality seem conservative in nature. And I should know, I'm the homo stuck in this fox suit. No offense intended, me. Oh, ha, ha, ha. And I thought my jokes were bad. You know, folks, I really miss Ledger. The dude was the perfect Joker. Why did he have to... Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, the comic. Where were we? Best I keep the truth about who I was hush-hush anyways. It ain't like I have enough
You got that right, furry.
Oh, crap! She is so over! Dear God, this is so amazing! Headshot!
Alright, you two, expletive, get on the floor now! And what's in your purses better be more than the crap the, expletive, clerk had! That means you too, you amusement park freak!
Freak?
Gah! Ooh, I'm scared! What are you gonna do, Foxkill? Yiff on my expletive.
And then Scarlet ruins my day and proceeds to beat the living crap out of the guy. Yeah, remember when Tony said that Scarlet and Jim's personalities were mixing? This is what he meant. Scarlet's interest in martial arts combined with Jim's police training apparently equal instant kung fu. What is even the crap? Speaking of the police, they arrive on the scene to see Scarlet dealing a crippling ankle lock to what I guess is the last of the robbers, all while she's yelling the name of that annoying lion teddy bear thing from Bleach. Who cares? As she leaps away, the robber is so broken that at this point he wants to go to jail.
You gotta arrest me, pal. I'll admit to anything. Capital murder, child molestation, internet music piracy, the Red Sox winning the World Series, Hurricane Katrina, even the return of Giselle on FoxFireStudios.com. Just keep me away from that psycho fox.
Yeah, because Hurricane Katrina is nothing compared to the return of this Giselle guy. Seriously, Davykins, it ain't wise to alienate readers when it comes to jokes. If this Giselle guy bothers you so much, ban him. It is your website after all, correct? No need to complain about it through one of the characters in your bizarre, furry, gender-bending insult to everything enjoyable you call a webcomic. Moving on. So while Scarlet is crouched in the other room doing bugger all, she meets with another of the main characters, a little girl named Melody. And after learning her name and image are recorded into Scarlet's name-face recognition memory banks. 'Cause that ain't creepy at all! We cut to Tony, who's analyzing what Scarlet is seeing. He asks the Kitlings about Melody... Wait, Kitlings?! Yeah. Out of the blue, there's Scarlet-inspired versions of the Mickey Mouseketeers. Because for the love of everything, how can this comic get so stupid this fast? You can't just throw this random bullcrap at us without at least giving the bare minimum, the bare bloody minimum of how said bullcrap came to be! So anyway, we cut back to Scarlet and the police who are interrogating the robber, who now looks more of a Jim clone than Tony, go figure.
We've been doing quickie marts in 3 states now. I had to hack to John Walsh's computer to get our names off of America's Most Wanted. And we use our loot to run a website that specializes in art theft, cartoon porn, homemade vandalism, films, and Mary Sue Fix. Just lock me up and keep her away from me. Is that all? I wet the bed every night. In fact, I'm wetting it right now.
Upon learning this, everyone in the... What's with their faces? Am I
Am I going insane? Is that what's happening here?
So, we end this part of the review with the police carting off the ruined wreck of a robber. I love alliteration almost as much as Linkara does. Scarlet still thinks the whole story was about furry equal rights, and Melody gets reunited with her mom, Penny Roberts, yet another main character whose purpose we'll get into in the next review. But I still got a few more jokes in me for this part, so let's continue. We get some info, though we're all still a little past the point of caring, of one of Scarlet's unimportant little fan brats, and Jim acknowledges that as Scarlet, he scares people. Jim, it's an amusement park costume. Instilling fear in people is a natural feature. Afterwards, Penny chats with one of the officers.
And we know all about Scarlet Foxfire, Private Eye as well, ma'am.
You have a private investigator who dresses up like an amusement park mascot?
Wow, the way you just said that made this sound totally ridiculous. I'm amazed.
Later on, Penny hires Scarlet to babysit Melody on Melody's request. It's here we learn that Penny was an actor at an amusement park before she got divorced. Also, another talking box. Go figure. You two out there, can you hear me? Be a good guy and help me out of this box, please. So, who is this new Zoot? And why is he so British? Well, tune in next time for the conclusion of this review to find out. Or you can see the comic for yourself. Either way, roll credits. You see, Melody, a little bargain shopping and a good amount of, how do I say that word? Suzujin? Is it Japanese? Is that her accent doing that? Suzujin, screw it, I'm not going to be able to say that, screw this. Let's just skip 65 for the review. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this. What is that word? Japanese? I don't get it.